Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Hydrate with Emilee. We are on day 8. I can't believe we're already a third of the way through the series. Like, that is absolutely crazy. But if you don't know me, then hi, my name is Emilee. I'm 20 years old. I do makeup using cruelty-free makeup, and this month we are going through the NYX advent calendar every single day, creating a new tutorial. So 24 videos in this month, so make sure you subscribe. Lots of content. I'm putting it on my Instagram and I'm doing little TikTok videos as well if you're into that. Go and check that out. But yeah, today is day 8. So today is the NYX Retractable Lip Liner in the shade Nude, and apparently it's waterproof. But yeah, this is the look I came up with. I thought I would do a little cute green, kind of like green party look, you know, very festive. So if you would like to see how I did this look, then carry on watching. And yeah, let's get on with the video. You are going to be so sick of hearing me talk about the PLouise base, but it's genuinely the only thing I love. Last year, as you know, I used the Urban Decay primer potion every single day, and then I bought this at the start of the year. I still have this entire tube left, and yet I use it for every single look. It goes a long way. I can't believe we've made it to day 8 already. Like, we're already over a week in. I think this is a third of the way through, so you know, we're a third of the way through with the videos. So if you've missed any of them, make sure you go and check out. I have a playlist linked down below in every single video I do of all of the videos, in case you've missed any, or if you just want to rewatch them, you know. So yeah, and if you haven't already and you've been watching, make sure you subscribe, because then you'll get all my videos. And also make sure you click the little bell. I know everyone says this, but people have literally been messaging me saying that my videos just aren't going into their sub boxes. So if you click the little bell, it tells you when I've uploaded and you won't have to rely on it going into a subscription box. But I'm uploading every day at 5:30, so it's kind of like, you know, same time every day. Just come back. I'll be here. Right, so for today's look I want to do a green smoky eye, because I love green smoky eyes, but yesterday I did red, so I thought today it would be fitting to do green, especially with a nude lip. I always love a green smoky eye with a nude lip. So yeah, so these are the two palettes that I have that could work. So I have my Morphe Jaclyn Hill Vault. This is the Dark Magic one. It's actually my favourite. And then I also have this one from Revolution. This one's only £4, so it's really, really affordable. This is the iconic Divison. It's a dupe for ABH Subculture. I'm going to be using my Jaclyn Hill one, but any green shades that are similar, obviously. With all of these tutorials, you don't have to use the same products, but any kind of, you know, similar tones would work. And for the green shade, I'm thinking of using this palette. I don't know if they sell this anymore, but my friend got it me for Christmas last year, and I am yet to use this green shade, because these shimmers, I'm sorry, but these shimmers are insane. So I'm going to start by going into this palette, and I'm going to use this deep foresty green shade. This is a matte, really deep green shade called Inside Job. I'm just going to take it on this little kind of pointy brush, and I'm going to start by putting this through my crease. Again, like, look at how pigmented that is. I know there's a lot of controversy when these palettes first came out, but mine were perfectly fine. And this one is definitely the best quality out of all of them. So yeah, I'm just packing this through my crease. And I'm actually having like an early Christmas dinner this week, because if you don't know, my dad lives in Dubai, so he is working over there, but he's here for a few days this week, so we're having our Christmas dinner like this week. We're obviously having an actual Christmas dinner on Christmas as well, but we're just having Christmas dinner here as well, whilst he's here, so that he doesn't miss out on Christmas, because he has to work on Christmas, obviously, so he's over there. And then, as I always say, if you look forward and you can just see a tiny bit above your crease, make sure you can see all of the colour, but you don't want it to be too high above the crease, just a tiny bit. That way you'll be able to see your shadows when you open your eyes, especially if you have hooded eyes. I'm then going to use the other side of the brush just to slightly blend out those edges really, really lightly with no product. I'm just slightly buffing over the edges really, really lightly. This is just going to help the next shade blend a lot better. I'm then going to take this shade, which if I hold it up, so if I hold it up next to the Morphe one, as you can see, it's just like a tiny bit lighter. This is K Rose B Cosmetics Mountain King. I'm just going to take it on the other side of the brush that we used to blend out that shadow. And I'm just going to use this around the edges of the Inside Job shade. Just, you know, pack it on the edges as a bit of a lighter colour. This will help the gradient look like really, really flawless. So yeah, I'm just kind of packing and wiggling. And again, I'm sorry if you can hear the dog. If you watched yesterday's video, then you know the whole story time about that. If you don't, then I would recommend watching yesterday's video, because I go into a bit more detail about the dog across the road and why it's always barking. And then I'm going to use this shade here, which is like the brown shade called Shh. And I'm using this on a little pencil brush. And I'm just going to blend out these edges again with this shade in tiny little circular motions. Going like half on the green, half off the green. As you can see, it's starting to like have a really nice blend. But yeah, I'm just kind of going around in the circle shape. But yeah, obviously the Christmas food that I want for my Christmas dinner isn't out yet because that comes out like 5 days before Christmas. So I had to find something else, and obviously I don't just eat turkey because I don't eat meat. So my sister went out and she went to M&S and she got me a little nut roast. It's like a butternut, almond and pecan nut roast. So I'm going to try that tomorrow. So I'll let you know how that is, because to me that sounds incredible. So yeah. What do you eat for your Christmas dinner? Because so many people say so many different things. I just thought everyone had like turkey or something, because that's what we usually have. I know one year we did like a Chinese like style Christmas where we did loads of different like Chinese dishes, and we had a big like duck and like a big pancake station. That was years and years and years ago. I don't know why we did that, but apparently we did that, and apparently it was nice. I don't really remember. I was like 8 years old. I'm essentially getting to trial all the Christmas dinner options, which I'm not mad about. I'm then taking a little clean blending brush and just buffing over these edges. Don't be afraid to blend up into the eyebrow, because obviously you can always add another cream shade on top, and you can, you know, you can highlight that and fix it up a bit. But I really like blending my eyeshadows up quite high. I think it just looks really, really nice. I'm going to go back in with the shade Inside Job and just kind of like deepen that up a tiny bit. I think greens are one of my favourites to do a smoky eye with, but I never do. I don't really know why. Probably because I only have like limited greens and they all kind of end up looking the same. But I do love a green smoky eye. Like, I don't know what it is about a green smoky eye. I just love so much. And I'm going to take the shade Mountain King again and just lay that in between. This is how I like to do my blends. I like to do the darkest colour, then work outwards, and then go back in and intensify everything again once it's blended. And you just get a really nice seamless blend that way, which I appreciate. But yeah, you can see that really nice blend. So for the actual lid, I'm going to take a bit of Inside Job mixed with Mojo to kind of get like a slightly deeper shade of green. And I'm just going to pack this onto the centre of the lid. You can see it's kind of like a deeper shade of green that's slightly brown. So as you can see, that's got a really nice seamless blend now from dark to light, and I've got that middle shade that I can put like a shimmer or a pigment or a glitter. I don't really know what I'm going to do yet. I have this PLouise pigment in the shade Icy. I haven't even opened it yet, but it's this stunning kind of like golden green shade. But then, as I said, I also have this one from my Barry M palette. I'm going to start with the Barry M one, and then I'm going to put a bit of Icy on top because this one's lighter. So yeah, I'm going to take some of the Barry M one. So I'm going to start by going with a brush, but I'm probably going to go in with my finger, to be honest. But yeah, I'm just going to put this, start in the centre. Like, this is so stunning. I don't even know if you can see like how pretty these are, but they're just like The shimmers in the Barry M palettes are just so like chunky, but in the best way. So they do have quite a bit of fallout, but it's honestly so worth it. Like, that's on top of a matte eyeshadow as well, using a brush that's dry. So imagine if I used like a wet finger, or like, oh, so nice. Also you can see the blend. Let me just turn the lightness down. So cute. I'm just going to apply a bit with my finger as well, just to show you. Look at that, how beautiful. So I'm going to take some of this ABH glitter adhesive, and I'm just going to put this right down the set. Well, I'm going to put a bit on the back of my hand and then use my finger to apply it because I don't want to ruin the thing. But I'm just going to tap something down the centre of my eye, and then just take this PLouise Pigment in Icy right on the centre. That's beautiful. Yeah, I want more of that. I'm going to apply some just like a bit further out. Like, I'm sorry, but look at that sparkle from those two products together. Absolutely stunning. I love that. So as you can see, I've put the rest of my face on. I put some lashes on. These are the Doll Beauty Gilly lashes. Again, I won this in a giveaway, so I'm not sure if they're cruelty free. But I'll let you know. So I'm going to take the shade Shush and the shade Mojo. I added some of the Barry M Kohl pencil in the shade Black in my waterline and my tight line as well. I was recommended that by Make Me Up Missa, one of my favourite YouTubers. As you all know, I love Make Me Up Missa, and it's honestly one of the best blacks that I've ever used, and it was about £3, so I would recommend it as well. But yeah, I'm just kind of smoking this along my lower lash line, really super subtly, just as I said, for something a bit smoky. But yeah, who are your favourite YouTubers actually, on that note? Because I would love to know. I love Raw Beauty Christie, obviously Missa, I love Emma Fleming, you know, my faves. I've really been loving Joey Graceffa's vlogs with the puppies. Who else do I watch? Kathleen Lights. There's no one I really watch religiously other than Missa, Emma and Christy. I love obviously Jenna Marbles and Julian. I tend to watch more food videos than makeup videos at the moment. I don't know why. Let me know in the comments who are your favourite YouTubers that you like religiously watch. Obviously my friends as well. I love Chloe's videos this year, like especially this time of year, are just phenomenal. Like, her Christmas content is on point, and it's not even like Christmas yet, so make sure you go and check her out, she's fabulous. So we're on to the product of the day. This is the NYX Retractable Lip Liner in the shade Nude, and it's waterproof, so it's like kind of like a peachy nude shade. It's really, really creamy, especially compared to the other, like the suede formula. This goes on much creamier. So this is the pencil on. It's a really, really pretty kind of peachy nude colour. It's very matte. It was creamy though to apply. Really, really creamy, really easy to apply. But it does feel quite matte on the lips, so it's not going to like slip and slide everywhere, which to me is like the perfect formula. As you all know, I am a gloss girl. Like, I can't not have a gloss on. So I'm going to apply the Filler Instinct gloss from day 6. Day 6, I think. Which is just this this gorgeous kind of peachy toned gloss with lots of different shimmers in it. Ooh, look at that. Like, these are almost made to go together. Everything's better with a gloss. Like, I love a gloss. Fight me if you want, but I don't care. So yeah, this is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, make sure you click the bell so that my videos actually go into your subscription box. And yeah, this is the finished look for day 8. Don't forget to come back for day 9 and check out the other week of videos that I have already uploaded. If you are into TikTok, I've been posting mini videos of these tutorials on my TikTok. My TikTok is erosemakeupx, same as everywhere else. My Instagram as well. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow with a new look.